it is about time I start building some buildings. The only thing really holding me back from getting started on this was I had an open plot and no idea where to put anything on said plot. But recently, I did a live stream where I created this mess. Now, the only blocks I did not place during that live stream were these amethyst blocks. And that's because I just placed them 5 minutes ago. I'm not even kidding. I had a thought late last night. It wasn't really late, actually. It was like so early. I had the idea to put a retaining wall on this like hill, I guess, that my house and the other buildings I've built so far sit on. This hill is very steep, and it's also very oddly shaped, and it kind of wraps around all the way to back over here. So I had the thought of adding a retaining wall. It's not going to be this like angular. This is just me mapping out where I want it to be. And then I'll just get rid of these lines, and it'll make more room actually for building on this level right here. Which is good, because I put nothing down and I already feel like I'm running out of room. During the stream, I also came up with color palette ideas, because when I was building in creative mode, I was having this like struggle where I felt like everything I built looked exactly the same. And it kind of did, because I was building with the same blocks every time. So I came up with some alternatives for the parts of the buildings where I would use the white terracotta. And that's how we came up with these. I have a chest dedicated to it now. But these are the blocks that I thought looked the best with the brick and spruce and granite. Let me know if you agree. Don't tell me if you disagree. I do not care. Enough of this. Let's just get into building. Building what, you say? I don't know. I have no plan. As I mentioned, I kind of was having a building drought where I was building buildings, but I was not very satisfied with any of them. So I've decided today we together are going to build a building or two, depending on how we're feeling, from scratch. No Lightmatica, no creative mode. We're going to find a picture and we're going to copy said picture right here, all in survival. Let's go! I think the first house I want to build is going to be part of the town square. And it's because I want to build a house that is dedicated to my sniffers. The entrance for them is just kind of blah. Quite boring if you ask me. So I would like to give them a house to go over the trapdoor. I saw this picture on Pinterest and I kind of liked the idea of the trapdoor being in like the little work area underneath the actual building. So we're gonna try and build this. It looks like it should be fairly simple. There's just a couple of pillars below, which will be made out of the brick and granite. What? The brick? Guys, I'm coining brick for brick and granite. No, not. Cut that. Which will be made out of the brick and granite. And then the upstairs is going to be the spruce and whichever block I decide to use. And the roof is going to be dark oak. Let's start with putting down where the arches are going to be. So I would say, based off the picture, that the arches have 3 blocks in between them. We're going to let's start up here. So if this is the frontmost corner right here. So this is pillar 1, 1, 2, 3, pillar 2, 1, 2, 3, pillar 3, 2, 3, and pillar 4 is going to be right here, which we are going to do that. And then to keep all of the arches the same, we're gonna do 3 in between here. 1, 2, 3, pillar 2, 1, 2, 3, pillar 3. Now, the fun part. This is all fun. Guys, this is kind of an insight to how my brain works. This is how I build. Oh my god, I feel like I'm being so vulnerable with you guys. I'm gonna hate editing this. Oh my god, I'm in some kind of mood today. I'm gonna go up another 2, so that way they're all the same height. I'm definitely gonna go up more than that. I'm just doing 2 for now. I think 2 is where I want the arches to be. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, and then we're gonna go around 1 more time. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Now it is time for the spruce. It looks like in the picture that the spruce actually, there's a trim. So we're gonna start with that. Let's start with 4 more blocks up. So 5 total. Alright, and then it looks like there's a line here. That's gonna be big, tall enough, yeah. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay, this roof actually looks like it's gonna be fun to make. It looks like it's gonna be a basic roof, just like a standard A-line roof for a little bit until the middle, which is here. Okay, and then it's going to be kind of normal for a little bit. Like maybe 1 more. Yeah, and then I need to add a deck, patio, porch. What's this called? A porch. I think it's gonna just be out of, let's actually build it out of stripped dark oak. It looks like it'll be here. Let's just go out 2. It goes up until here. And then we will connect it. No! I knew that was gonna happen. All right, back to the roof, back to the roof. It should be like this. Does that look good? No, I think we need to go up 1, and it's raining. It's always raining on this server. There we go. I think, okay, wait. Oh, that's so much better. The balcony is not at the same height. We're gonna have to move the balcony up 1. But other than that, I think it looks good. Oh my god, I had exactly enough. Alright, it looks good. I need to get some torches though. The only torches I had pre-made were these soul torches, so I guess we're just gonna place a bunch of these around. We are now at the time where I have to decide what color I want to fill this wall in. I'm thinking either the light gray or the green terracotta. But I'm thinking, I kind of want to go with green, maybe. Should I do lime? I cannot see down here. I think the lime brightens it up a little bit more, which is what it needs. Okay. Luckily, I did not get too far. I mean, this isn't that big of a house anyway, so it's not like I have to tear down a lot. Now I just need to put a floor in. I think for a quick floor for the porch, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of these dark oak slabs. Because the slabs help create, like, you know, a little bit of room, like breathing room still, in between the actual porch and where the brick starts. We still have to put granite in! That looks good. This is looking good. It's looking good. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. And the fact that we haven't had to redo that much of it is so exciting. Let's put the door here. What door do I want to do? Spruce or dark oak? I think I want to do the spruce. I want to keep it a little bit lighter since it's set back and there's like a roof over it and everything. Our 2 options, we have spruce or we have oak. Are all of these options boring? I don't know. I could do both. Is it a bit much? Or does it kind of work? I like it. It looks like there's like a really big window along this wall, and it seems like that's the only window, so we're gonna add it in. I kind of want to add some more stripes into the walls. I feel like the walls are very plain. Yeah, I think that makes it more interesting than over here. Although, I don't know if I like the fact that it's on the inside too. Honestly, this might be when it's time to break out the shelves. Yeah, I think that helps. I might add one more shelf in between here though, to kind of connect it more. Yeah, yep, that was it, that was it. All right, we're almost there. I just have to create a staircase going up to the top. And I kind of like the idea of there just being like an opening in the floor here, and that's where the stairs go. Like, that's kind of fun. I am going to decorate this house now, and I'll be back when I'm done. As you can see, I have a friend. They showed up while I was working on decorating the house, and I've decided to keep one of them. I have a house to tour. Do you want the house tour? I could take it to the first second. There's only 2 floors. Guys, look at my house. I made this down, like, area. I left a trapdoor. I liked the trapdoor, and I liked the white one. It made it, like, obvious. I don't know. But I added this composter with this hoe. So now that it's cute, you know, I'm thinking once I start landscaping around here, I'll add like a small little patch of wheat, because that's like, you know, for like feeding the sniffers. It's not what they actually eat, but you know, it's just for the aesthetic of it. Heading inside the actual house, I have left this staircase like this, and I've made 2 rooms, basically. I used a bunch of shelves as like a room divider. Over here to the right, we have kind of a mixture of things. We have a spot to cook some food. It's very sad, but it's fine. And we have a bookshelf, some storage, and a little place to sit, eat your food, look out the window. Wow, there's a post in the way, so it's not the best view, but... And over here to the left is a very sad bedroom. I need to get some beeswax because I want this copper fresh. Yeah, I need to put something here. I was gonna put like a wardrobe, but that felt kind of boring. And then a painting felt too like there was something on the ground. I'll come back to this. But on the back over here, I did add 2 more stripes of the dark oak shelves because it felt very just flat back here because it was just a solid line of green. And with that, house 1 is complete. Pris and Shell are being weird.
Yeah, Pris has been doing some really cool decorating.
Oh.
Yeah, you should come see. I would
Yeah.
just be careful though in the Nether. There've been a couple ghasts causing some problems.
Oh,
So
okay.
just keep an eye out.
Yay, for sure.
They kind of
for
keep
sure.
sneaking up on us, especially over near Pris's portal.
Okay,
Yeah, there's just a couple.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let me know if you see any. What are those noises?
I
Sure,
don't.
sure it's nothing.
Oh my god!
Oh,
yeah,
she's in
just
the
some
Nether.
gas.
Ah!
Yep, she's in the Nether.
Oh,
Just some gas.
Okay.
You should come see. You could just come through, and once we get to the
yeah,
overworld,
come
it'll be
through.
fine. Gas live in the Nether, right?
I have no words.
you better have less.
Oh my
There's
god!
a trident drowned.
Ah!
The noise is insane. Crazy. You know, I saw the
Just a
picture
bit.
yesterday too, and I was like, oh, that won't be that bad.
Yeah.
There's not too many. There's maybe like 20 or 30 or 1,000, something around that.
What are you planning?
I'm thinking of doing a little balloon hunting. Here, you should come check out my base.
Oh yeah, you should get the base tour.
Do you want the house tour?
So welcome to my
I can take you
base.
to
This
the
is the
first,
base.
second, third floor.
I watched her Coachella set last night. Stayed up till 1 a.m. Totally worth it. Had extreme FOMO. Hello? Oh!
So welcome to the bar.
Oh my god!
I think my headphones are glitching. There's just like a weird noise playing.
Huh. What does it sound like? My cat was just climbing up my wall.
Oh my god!
What?
Don't go up there.
Oh! Hi, friends!
Come on in, guys.
Hi! You want to see the base? Come see the base.
Yeah, do you want the house tour, guys? Come on!
Yeah, we can take you to the first, second, third floor. Is it cleanup time yet?
Yeah, I think it's about cleanup time.
All right.
Hold up, let me get my
Time to get to work.
replay going.
Oh, wait, my spear's not enchanted.
I don't have an enchanted mace, so I can't do anything cool with that.
It's taking forever! Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, they're all over.
Well, guys, I think this is the end of the Grovecraft server.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it right now.
Oh! No!
Where did you die?
I died somewhere below some ghasts.
Oh, I see it.
I have an idea. We get some snowballs and we fly them all over to Miranda's base.
No! I do not like that idea. It
Doesn't bother me.
I mean,
bothers
we could
me.
return him to Basti.
Yeah?
Here, have a snowball.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Have another.
oh. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god! Chris, there's a visitor at the door.
Oh! Hello! Where y'all at? I can pick y'all up.
I don't know.
I'm by the gas.
Oh, I can see Shell
Oh, I
bouncing.
see you bouncing. Oh, there you are.
I'm on.
Okay, everyone pull out your snowballs. This is gonna take a few trips. We might actually need to tame 2 more of these. Phew.
Are we moving? Okay, we are moving.
I know, I feel like we weren't moving
Barely.
for a second.
We weren't. I was getting a screenshot.
Oh.
Chris, have you seen how many are following us?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta
Do
not
you
many
realize how long
compared.
this is going to take? We have 6.
Miranda, I'm starting to realize Basti lives a very far ways away.
Yeah, I know.
LJ's
Wait,
closer.
Bessie's my neighbor! Is this gonna affect me?
LJ, help.
Alright, LJ help. Let's bring him to LJ then.
At this point, we had been killing gas for about half an hour, and we had barely made a dent. I came up with this technique of, like, letting the gas come to me by holding the snowball, and it helped a bit, but we still took, like, over an hour to get not even all of the gas. It was such a process.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
We're closing.
Gotta go. It's closing. How does that song go?
Closing
Closing
time. Every new beginning. There's something.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate.
Okay, what are people's numbers?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see. 394.
Dang it, 356.
Yeah. 113.
Miranda.
To be
Someone's not
fair,
been pulling their weight.
I did not have a what's it called? A spear. I had to get creative. And I think I was creative with my little setup.
You were very efficient, and to be honest, I was stealing several of your kills. Like, when you were gathering up with the snowball, I would just
Yeah,
zoom
and
through
someone
all of
kept
them.
hitting gas that Miranda was standing on.
Yeah,
No,
I
did
wonder
that
who
a
that
couple times
was.
intentionally.
Hello, everybody. I was AFK for a second, and I just came back. And Gracie doesn't know I'm back. I'm just gonna let him do whatever he's doing. And I'm kind of curious what his plan is. We're heading towards a dead end. The tower of my house. He's just leaving? Hey, what's up? I'm coming in.
How you doing?
Oh,
What's happening?
not much is going on. It was weird. I was getting ready to record, and then I was like, wait, I should go to the bathroom first. And I came back, and I ended up in a different spot than I left off in.
Gosh, that's so weird.
So weird,
strange.
right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know
Yeah.
anything about that, right?
What? I mean, no.
No, of course not. I didn't think so.
No. Like, what? Like, did you get moved? Like, from the storage area to where, like, towards your ladder area or something?
Yeah, I ended up in my potion brewing area. All the way upstairs.
Yeah, no, strange.
So weird, right?
Upstairs, right?
Yeah. But of course you know
I've
nothing
never
about
been there,
it.
so I don't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I've
no.
never been there.
I am so happy with how the house turned out. I now want to get started on the retaining wall. And I think the first step would be to get rid of all the excess land that I'm not gonna need. All the way around. Ignore all the lanterns. They're oxidizing. They're taking forever to oxidize. I have a lot to dig. So let's get this time lapse rolling. As you can see, I am done with the terraforming. This took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because I had to fix this problem here. You know, this whole situation. But now, it's time to get building. I have a shulker with some stuff in it. Ooh. Alright, let me show you. I'll build a little tester, kinda, almost. Everything is gonna be this tough brick. I was going back and forth between tough and regular stone bricks, and I landed on the tough brick because of the cliff here. I thought they're gonna use the same stone that's like around the area to build the retaining wall, and I thought the tough bricks made it feel like this was a man-made wall made out of the materials around the area. It just kind of made sense lore-wise, I guess. I don't know. We're now gonna make some arches. Very simple arches, nothing too crazy. Just some trapdoors, stairs, shelves, and then trapdoors to create this arch. At the same level of where the shelves are, I'm gonna get rid of these. And I'm also gonna dig in one and place down a row of amethyst here like that. I don't know how to describe this part. I'm just placing the stairs to create little windows for the amethyst to poke through like that. And then to make the middle one match, we're just gonna put a half slab at the bottom. There we go! Great. Oh my god, I'm still Elmo. The wall is complete. I did not go all the way down over there because I have a plan, I think, for making like a... Because this is here with the river being annoying, as always. I have some kind of plan. I like it a lot. Okay, I have this thought now. Actually, let me go get some blocks and then we'll look at it together. See, I think I like that more. Let me know which side you guys like more. I think I did spruce originally because I always default to spruce, but I feel like the dark oak matches like the houses and everything better. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe down below so you know the next time I post a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!